welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. My makeup is partially complete because I'm in the middle of a tutorial, but I received my very first shipment from a Baby Bat Cosmetics. Baby Bat Beauty. He gave a cute little sticker that came with it. Isn't that so cute? And I ordered 4 highlighters, a blush. Look at this lip gloss. I am obsessed. Crystals, I'm already sold. And then I also picked up this liquid gold illuminator. And by the way, they are cruelty-free, and it is handmade by Baby Bat Beauty in Philadelphia. So we are going to put this liquid to the test, and I hope that it performs over powder because I'm obviously powdered up, and so we're gonna find out if this is something that works on top of powder or not, and then we're gonna highlight. I wanted to open it up and get it all ready to go, so just so you guys are aware, if you do order from them, don't be scared. It comes like this, and when you open it up, I was like, what? Blue? And that was my first reaction, but that is just a protection for, look at that. I hadn't even taken the case off of that one. So this shade is Mermaid Dreams. So, I mean, of course I had to pick up a highlighter that said Mermaid Dreams. Like, that was obvious. Then I grabbed Suncatcher. And there is actually a bat imprint in there. I'm not sure if you guys can actually make it out. Maybe on another one. Here, yes, you can make it out on this one. This is called French Kiss. Totally looks like Batman, I think. I don't really follow it. Then we have Earth Goddess. I'm just gonna hold it up upside down. Which I'm thinking, because I'm so golden right now, I'm hoping that this combo will get me like a gold goddess, golden to the skies highlight. And then the blush I picked up looks so beautiful. It is called Gilded Rose. I am obsessed with this blush right now. It is so pretty. And I just finished putting to the test the new Ciate London Blush to Illuminator that they launched. But this is like, oh, like that would match so well with what I'm wearing too. And then what I picked up for this shade is called Venus. And these are called Dewdrops Liquid Illuminator in Golden Goddess. And this is Earth Goddess. Okay, so we have Golden Goddess and Earth Goddess. So I'm going to first get to swatching everything for you guys, and then we will get to applying. And my shout out for this video goes to Victor, because he's always trying to be like the first to comment, and I love that. I get a kick out of it every single time that I get first. And then he like did like this like little emoji buildable thing out of like symbols on the last one that he was the first commenter on, and I got a really big kick out of that. So Victor, I love you. You give me such a rise every single time you're the first to comment on a video, so this shout out goes to you. So now I'm gonna get to swatching, and I will be right back. Alright, I am totally obsessing over these like you guys have no idea. The formulation is so beyond creamy and pigmented. Oh, it is amazing. So this is the blush. That is Gilded Rose. Is that not insanely beautiful? I might end up just putting a little bit of extra blush on because that is just so stunning. Then these are the highlights. So we have French Kiss, Mermaid Dreams, Suncatcher. That is such a gorgeous one too. Like, oh. Then Earth Goddess. I'm dying. Look at the liquid illuminator. That was oh my goodness, what was it? I have to look at it. Golden Goddess. Like, yes, I so hope that works over top of powders. I can't even tell you. And then the lip gloss. Look at the pigmentation and the shine. I gotta pop that on my lips straight away. And that color was Venus. These are just, oh my goodness, this company is out of this world beautiful and cruelty free, and so far amazing. Just amazing. All right, I popped on the lip gloss and it is so pretty and comfortable and just pigmented, and I'm so happy with this lip gloss. I can't even tell you guys. And before I forget, I did find a discount code that I used on this order for 20% off. It is on my invoice, Baby Bat VIP. So I will write that in the description bar below, and it saves you 20%. And I also didn't have to pay for shipping, but I don't know what you had to reach to not pay for shipping. But I do know that Baby Bat VIP gets you 20% off of your order. So I'm dying to test out this blush. So even though I did lightly blush already and I wasn't planning on doing anything more than this because I have such an intense sunset eye, we're gonna put a little bit of this blush to the test. So I mean, it's just so pretty and it's calling my name. I'm gonna use my Morphe E4. I'm gonna just dab once. Well, I want to coat this evenly. There we go. And then dab it off and start from the back in case it is like crazy pigmented, and go very light-handedly. Yeah, because that's gonna bring, yeah, look at that glow. Whoo! That is crazy. That is so pretty though. Like, so pretty. All right, now it's time to test out these dewdrops and just pray that they work over top of powder. So I'm going to put one drop on the back of my hand and then tap it first. This is a pre-dampened beauty blender, by the way. Okay. That's what it looks like with one coat. So far it's working. Yeah, it's not breaking anything apart, so that's really good. Awesome. These are so buildable. Like, you can layer it and it's not breaking apart. My blush, my foundation, bronzer, and concealer, nothing. And these would seriously be the most beautiful dewdrops to add to foundation, because they really are like so liquidy. It's not a typical thick, like, you know, the Cover FX drops that are really, really thick. Those ones are a little bit harder to mix into foundation because of the consistency. These are so like runny that these would actually be like the most perfect dewdrop to give your skin that extra luminosity, add it to a moisturizer. I think that this is a really amazing product, and it is so different from every other type of liquid illuminator, highlight, that kind of category from what I've tested out. And I've tested out a lot. Like, I've tested out even Iconic London. I mean, these ones are just, they're in like their own league. I think these are great. Even Josie Maran. Josie Maran's are really easy to mix in with the foundation too, but I'm loving these. I'm loving it. All right, so now we're gonna go in and highlight with Earth Goddess, and I use my Anastasia A23 brush. So let's see how this does dry, and then we'll probably intensify it and go wet because, you know, why not? So it's breaking up a little bit over the luminizer now. So I don't know if the luminizer didn't want to be set with the highlight, or if the luminizer really does need to go on like with the foundation before everything else. And I did not go online to go read it, but it doesn't say how to use it on the bottle, so I just went for it. But it's not loving this for some reason. So I'm gonna try to do it with some setting spray and see if it likes being set better wet. So I'm gonna take the same brush and just Milani her up. That's definitely helping it. So it just needed some moisture brought back in. So that's awesome. All right, so it definitely likes the moisture much more, and then you have no issues at all. So it's a matter of getting to learn a new company, a new product, and that's why I'm putting it to the test for you guys, so we can figure it out together, how it works, how it performs best, what it likes. And it definitely does work on top of powders. We can see that. And when you go to set it with a highlight on top of the liquid illuminizer, it just likes to be set with the highlight being dampened with a setting spray. Putting on a dry powder just doesn't mesh well with the formulation, but then it all Luby wants to play again and Dumbo doesn't. Story of his life. But then everything got fixed and nothing is broken up again. So that's all it took. So it's good to know. And I really am impressed with the products. I mean, the blush was beautiful. You guys saw the pigmentation. I obviously picked up an intense shade, but it is so gorgeous and I have nothing like it. And I think it is going to be so perfect for summertime. I love it, especially when I self-tan, because I took it all off a couple days ago and I have not reapplied it. So I definitely need to go get my self-tanner on. And these highlights are really gorgeous. And like I said, this formula, I mean, it's so liquidy. This is so easy to mix with anything. So I really want to put that to the test. And this is so pigmented. It's not wearing off. It's not going on my teeth. It is comfortable. Like, it's moisturizing, but you don't even realize you're wearing anything. I literally cannot feel that I have a lip gloss on my lips. And to have that kind of a color coverage and it's not sticky like at all. So to have that pigmentation, to not have it transfer into the teeth, to be completely weightless, I love it. I think that this company is amazing. I cannot believe that they are so underrated. I really need to get on with making my underrated makeup brand video, because I have some incredible companies that just deserve so much more recognition, and I really think that this is one of them. I'm so impressed by them. So that is it for this video. I really hope that this was helpful and informative, that maybe you guys hadn't heard about this company and now you're aware of this company. Maybe you guys are on the fence about buying from them because you just haven't seen it in action, haven't heard much about them, but they are so amazing. They're cruelty-free. We have a 20% discount code that I just shared with you. So I think that it is definitely worth checking out. They have so many products. Obviously, I just grabbed a handful. I went a little bit more ham on the highlights because you guys know how much I love to glow, but the blush formulation is incredible. Everything is so creamy, so pigmented, so blendable. I love the drops. I love the lip gloss. Like, everything that I picked up is so good and I would recommend it. It's just, I think there's just a learning curve because it's an innovative, different type of product. That's all. But I'm very happy with everything else. Well, I'm happy with it all. It was just that the drops were a learning curve and we figured it out. So there you have it. If you want to be dewy and glowy and ready for the summer, these are your drops. So that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share this video. I think that this company deserves a lot of recognition, and I mean, I just don't know how there isn't more hype about them. So please share it. That way people are more aware of this brand, because they deserve it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.